NBC29 forecast.
Another beautiful, warm October day. Temperatures back in the 70s after a chilly start this morning. There is the view from the airport. The sun's setting now in less than half an hour. It goes down quick this time of year. We're just averaging now about 11 hours, 19, almost 20 minutes of daylight and slipping fast. Made it up to 75 for high today, 71 currently at the airport. And again, it'll be another comfortable evening. And temperatures currently at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave checking in at 67, touching 72 for a high this afternoon. Temperatures right now include 68 in Madison, 65 there in Palmyra. We've got 72 there in Dillon, 65 in Waynesboro, and a pair of 67s both in Stanton and in Harrisonburg. Well, unfortunately, the weather's not going to cooperate here in the mid-Atlantic, but out to the west, a different story. It's an annular, not annual, annular solar eclipse. So here we are on planet Earth. There's the moon, there's the sun. And the moon, farthest away from the Earth at this point, will basically try and cover up the sun, but not completely. So you get that little ring of fire. Of course, you never look directly at the sun, but the most prominent area to see this will be out to the west, the western part of the country, from the Pacific Northwest, Northern California, the Desert Southwest, the Four Corners region. They'll see 80% of the sun eclipsed by the moon. Here in the east, even if we did have great conditions, we're talking about generally less than 30%, so not all that great here in the east. But nonetheless, there's plenty of streaming of that event tomorrow. NASA will have many locations to look at it as well. Temperatures here overnight with clouds increasing, upper 40s to low 50s. And then for Saturday, we chase away the 70s. We're pretty much stuck in the mid-60s. Now, it's not going to rain continuously all day, but we're going to have periods of showers rolling through just about any time during the day. Rainfall amounts generally less than half an inch. There's the American GFS model. The European model is much the same. So there will be some rain. It's not any drought-busting rain, but it will make for a wet, kind of soggy start to the weekend. Now, Sunday, a lot of clouds in the morning. We may catch some sun in the afternoon, but it'll be breezy. Northerly winds, we're talking about daytime highs in the upper 50s to around 60. And this cool pattern is going to take us into next week. Right now, skies are still fairly clear. We just saw that from the airport camera, but the clouds will roll in. We've got moisture pooling down to our south. We've got a front off to our west, and you can see some severe weather across the state of Iowa. This is the same system that early in the week was just coming to shore in the Pacific Northwest. Now, this area of low pressure is going to weaken across the Great Lakes, and a new area of low pressure will take over. But by the time they really come together, it's basically east of us. So the heavier rain sets up east. We'll have some showers, but the pattern that will ensue after this system comes through will usher in a deeper trough here in the east, taking us into early next week. So we'll go with below average temperatures during that time period. So we start to cloud up tonight. I think there could be a few showers in the morning, but no widespread rain, but certainly damp. Temperatures either side of 50. And then throughout the course of the day, we'll see some scattered showers, but notice where the models are showing some of the heavier rain off to our south and east or farther north. And again, a new area of low pressure is taking over along the coast. So some of the heaviest rain will be off to our east. We'll have at least some scattered showers taking us into tomorrow evening. And then on Sunday, a lot of clouds to start. There may be a little bit of clearing during the afternoon, but cool and breezy, upper 50s to around 60. Tonight, upper 40s and low 50s. Skies turn cloudy. We'll watch for some showers in here for your Saturday, so damp conditions, and then a cool pattern that takes us through the weekend and into much of next week, Steve. So we chase away the widespread 70s here for a while. I know it may not be cooperative with the timing. Rain is needed. We could use a lot more, but there'll be some showers tomorrow.
All right, Eric, thank you. And if for some reason you just missed part of that forecast, you can check it out anytime on the Storm Team 29 weather app. Download it by scanning the QR code on your screen or that same code on our website. The app lets you track radar and get hour-by-hour forecasts and all of your important weather alerts.